Hi there, I'm Andrew Fenstermaker. Formerly I was a first grade teacher, but now I'm teaching 5th grade in Iowa. Let me explain to you why I think I'd be a great LearnPad champion. I had the privilege of playing college football while getting my teaching degree. This opportunity of being part of something that was bigger than any one person has provided me many valuable skills for being a leader with technology in my classroom. Let me show you some of these innovative ways that my students have had the opportunity to enrich their learning through the use of the LearnPads. In this example, students are demonstrating their understanding of drawing conclusions. They inserted pictures into a pic collage app and then posted it to KidBlog. After posting it to KidBlog, their classmates would then leave comments as to what they thought the conclusion was represented by this picture. In this example, students had to demonstrate their understanding of the OO sound. I had pictures posted around the classroom. They used the LearnPad to go snap 3 pictures, one of the correct example of the OO sound. The other 2 had to be incorrect. They labeled it 1, 2, and 3, posted this to their EduBlog account, and then their classmates then had to go and leave a comment of which one was the correct example of the OO sound. In this example, my 5th graders used Google Maps to create their own individual maps of the original colonies during our social studies exploration of these colonies. They added little place markers, and on each place marker they added information about that colony based on what they learned during that class time. Another example of first graders demonstrating their understanding by creating an artifact here. They were discussing attribute rules. They made their own rule using the LearnPad and the Lens2 Create app. After they'd created their rule, they posted it to their blog, and then their classmates had to go and demonstrate their understanding of attribute rules by commenting what the actual rule was. In this example, my first graders went outside, used the LearnPads to snap a picture, and then also practiced descriptive writing. So you can see here, I feel happy, I hang from it, I hear kids. So again, practicing incorporating description into their writing. In this example, we were practicing dialogue writing. Students filled out a storyboard that you can see here. After they filled in the storyboard, they used the app called Telegami to create conversation between 2 avatars of their choice that they created. They combined those using an app on the LearnPad, and then their finished product provided an example of dialogue between 2 characters. Kahoot is a resource that we've been using on the LearnPad to do some formative assessment. Rather than the teacher creating all of the assessments, students each have their own account and have been using Kahoot to create our own kind of game-based learning formative assessment. This is just an example of how my students are able to use the LearnPad to listen to any of our curriculum. Here's an example of social studies that they can listen to the text read aloud. We can use Storia for ebooks, and then also we have the ability to listen to our student books in our reading curriculum. It's come time for me to wrap things up. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope you saw some great examples of how my students are using the LearnPad in innovative ways in the classroom. I also hope it provides some great support as to why I think I would make a great LearnPad champion.